What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic, where we are about to speak to General Revald to continue the planetary story arc for Hoth. And let's get to it.
A Jedi? Well, paint me blue and call me Chiz. I'm Admiral
I'd rather
Revald.
not.
The Zabrak with the sunny disposition is my chief engineer, Aram. Welcome to the best place on Hoth.
Greetings, Admiral.
I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
I don't know how much you've seen of the Republic presence on this snowball, but this is what it's all about. This isn't just a battle for Hoth. We went out here, and we've got the whole war with the Empire in the bag.
Why is Hoth so critical?
What makes this frozen wasteland worth fighting for?
Spread across that ice field is what's left of one of our capital ships. She was carrying a top-secret weapon prototype. The Null Cannon. It can fry all the machinery on a starship without giving the crew so much as a hangnail. With that weapon in our hands, we can push the Empire back to the unknown regions.
Non-lethal weapon. Great.
Something like that could save a lot of lives.
We found the wreckage. Trouble is, pirates got there first, snatched up several pieces of our prototype, striking from a hidden base. We've deployed the Tals and the infantry. They're taking heavy losses out there, and we're not any closer to getting the Null Cannon. We can't allow these thieving scum to leave Hoth with a weapon that can take out any starship in the galaxy.
Okay, I'm on it.
One prototype coming up.
Sensors detect life forms in the nearby wreckage. The pirates may be making a grab for pieces of the Null Cannon's primary power core.
Keep an eye out for anything that will help us track the scum back to their lair. And contact me once all the fragments of the power core are secure. Go out there and bust some heads.
Will do, Admiral. Will do. ED1, MD1, and MD1. Why are they all named the same? And I don't like how their heads are spinning. Hello, Leo.
The Medes report the pirates' ray shields are down. Our goal is within reach. Any sign of Sergeant Rusk or his men? I expected them back by now.
They should be here.
We were hitting the White Maw's weapon supply depots. I suspect they'll arrive any moment.
I worry we asked too much of them. The men serving with Sergeant Rusk seem unhappy.
Master Jedi, destroying the pirates' weapon depots took longer than expected, but the mission was a complete success. Squad strength remains at 100%.
We've got you to thank for that. We had to go it alone.
My pleasure.
Always happy to lend a hand, Private.
This is a full scan of the Dreadnought. The technical readouts are currently under minimal guard. Unfortunately, that area lies directly between two large forces, White Maw pirates and Imperial strike teams.
Is one side winning?
Which side has the advantage, the pirates or the Imperials?
They're at a stalemate. The Imperials have superior heavy weapons, but the pirates are unnaturally resilient. Scans indicate the pirate leaders are an alien species known as Gendai, virtually impossible to kill.
Sounds like a challenge.
I will secure the technical readouts if you and Sergeant Rusk keep those forces occupied. Which enemy would you prefer to face?
Ask Sergeant Rusk.
I'll be fine either way. How can we minimize casualties to your squad, Sergeant?
The pirates lack discipline. They'll panic under pressure, make mistakes.
That leaves the Imperials for you. Perhaps you can learn more about the Emperor's personal guard. Here are the coordinates to intercept the enemy forces. Once you engage them, I'll retrieve the technical readouts. Be careful facing the Imperials, my friend. May the Force be with us.
Okay, long bout of silence right there. Run out of our last stem. Suppose you can use the presence ones, though they don't really do much nowadays. We're getting the 40 to 49 bonus as 110. So let's go do that. Okay. So one is the Imperial Guard. Find the Imperial Commander. That is in the very last area. So I'm guessing that'll be the final part for the main mission in this area. So we're doing that last. Now we got to acquire the first null cannon part. Second, third, as well as acquire a pirate datapad containing base coordinates. This one first, since it's right here. Walk this way, we'll be able to get to the next one. Never know until you try. Hopefully it's not up top. I did get that, right? Why is it still showing? Or object. Not a glitch, perhaps. You get the data pad from these guys. Anybody? It can be, except for the robots. Go off this group right here.
You're fine.
Oh, yellow beams. Get this group. There we go. Because I'm out of force. That's fine. Or focus, whatever you want to call it. Not paying attention. Looking for quest items. Data pad. It's up, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be. Joy. Stealth it. We can. Right then. Yeah, it's there. Okay.
You lightsaber jerk.
Very Jedi-like, but it'll do. Go, anyways. Did not have a body. No loot. beat that constantly. Might bring out Finn just because he doesn't talk. I think because Kira's not really liking my good side stuff. Push this guy up as well. Ah, it's on. He's gonna try and push me. Incredibly rude, but Pirate's computer, where is it's downstairs. Survive the jump? I think I could. Yeah, I can survive that. Been at half health, but it's just health.
You'll live.
The Force was with us, Admiral. The power core is secure, and I've got a data pad with the location of the pirate base.
You made quick work of that motherless space trash. Well done. Now our troops can take the fight to them.
I hate to interrupt, but the data suggests these components were from the ancillary, not main power core. That's bad.
How bad?
We still kept part of the null cannon out of the pirates' hands. Can't be catastrophic.
Worst case scenario, the pirates already have enough of the weapon to make it operational.
You'll have to go into their base after it. Hit those sons of Hutts before they know we're coming.
What should I expect going in?
Do we know anything about the pirates or their operations that I can use?
That data pad puts the pirate base inside a huge system of ice caverns not far from here.
Half the scum in the galaxy will be in there. Chief Engineer Aram and a squad of Tals will be on your heels. Once the pirates are down, Aram will secure the null cannon for transport. It'll be the mother of all fights. Good luck.
Yeah. How's that? That's the season thing, huh? Won't be able to get out of here without fighting, unless I fast travel. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's too far away to fast travel. Just fight.
Feel my force.
Okay, the null cannon. Investigate the pirate base. Will this be the final mission for the Republic? Always faster. Do I turn here? Down? Should I go around? I think we'll just keep moving where we are. Where we're going currently. Now it's up there ahead.
If the cold doesn't kill you, the pointy landscape will.
Suppose that's true.
You're fine.
Want us to kill 20. We'll ignore it though. We'll probably get it on the way, considering how many enemies are around. Extra enemy for this.
There, good as new.
Guard Captain Sarah, Pirate Guard. It's the Hoth cannon. They are.
Hold on there, Master Jedi. Put down the lightsaber and let's talk for a moment.
Why so civil?
Nobody else in this place has wanted to stop and chat.
My crew is a bit, overeager at times. I'll speak to them about it, I assure you. The survivors, anyway. It so happens that I can give you what you came for without any more of that unpleasant killing business. You want the Republic superweapon? Look around you. This hangar is filled with copies of it. One for every ship in our fleet.
You copied the prototype?
How can that possibly be true?
The Republic doesn't have a monopoly on clever engineers. I propose a trade. You leave here with the weapons, and we leave here with our lives. That's fair, don't you think?
I'm open to discussing it.
Let's talk details. How do we know you'll hand over all the weapons?
We can arrange for...
Reinforcements have arrived!
I see. Stalling until your people were ready to attack.
This isn't what it looks like.
We can still negotiate. No one has to get hurt.
Don't bother lying. I'm not a fool. Don't think we'll go quietly.
Wasn't lying.
So that could have gone better.
It could have, yes. That's an understatement.
It couldn't have gone worse, unless the planet exploded in a massive fireball.
At least we'd be warm for that fraction of a second before we all died. I'd better call in and report.
Aram, that you? Heavy fire. It's a lot of interference. What status?
Sir, we have the null cannon, but there's been a complication.
What was the... Breaking up. Secure for immediate...
Blast it! I can't get the signal back. Now what do we do?
What do you mean?
I'm afraid you lost me there.
We had no idea the pirates had reverse-engineered the null cannon. The forces we have can just about hold this hangar long enough to get the prototype out of here, but the rest of these copies... The other pirates will get here soon, and once they have a weapon that can disable a capital ship, how many innocent people will die?
See
I
your
don't
point.
even want to think about pirates armed with null cannons.
Neither do I. The only way to keep the copies out of the pirates' hands is to overload the null cannon prototype. Wipe out everything in the hangar at once. The prototype would be fried, but I'd rather spend months fixing it than live knowing that even one of these copies was left behind.
Okay, overload the null cannon.
You're right. We can't let even one of these copies fall into the wrong hands.
Stand back. That should do it. I'll go ahead and get the transport ready. I'll see you back at camp.
Okay, see you. Speak to Admiral Revold. Speak to him to see if they're, or do the class one. Since we're so close, let's go do the class. Hopefully they don't send us back there. Kill those last two people. It's just triggered. Highlighted, whatever you want to call it. Star of Coruscant. Coruscant. Skip.
You're fine.
Oh, but since we're in the building. Here. Take care of your enemy. It's supposed to be supporting me here. Not leaving me to do everything. their guy upstairs.
You'll live.
Ah, push me back, please. That'd be ever so great. Obviously, we have to do it. There's many pushbacks. Actually, the same class. Killed 10 guards. Imperial guards and 10 Emperor guards. Them pay. Hello, Guardsman
I
Lassicon.
hoped you would come. Our prior meeting terminated unsatisfactorily.
Did it now?
Surrender, and you will be treated well. Resist, and, well, you know the rest.
What's your mission?
Why take me alive? What does the Emperor want?
Even if I could answer you, I wouldn't. I serve my master's will.
He doesn't know. He's just following orders. Like a droid.
I gave you a fair chance, and you refused it. Men, kill this Jedi.
I remember refusing. I was just making conversation.
It's new.
Okay. Where you at? Huh?
I did it! I secured the technical readouts of the Emperor's fortress. They contain schematics of its entire defense grid. Between this and the cloaking device prototype you recovered on Balmora, we have everything we need to capture the Emperor.
What about the sergeant?
Heard anything from Rusk? How did his squad make out?
The sergeant is alive. The rest of his squad? I'm not sure. Meet me at the main Republic base. Liha Naraz out.
I'll do. Okay, let's go speak to the Admiral. There we go. Gonna be going a bit over time, as we have some conversations to end, and we should be ending Hoth in this one.
It's a shame about the prototype. Blasted pirates must have mucked it up.
Can't it be fixed?
It's already been shot, smashed, and frozen. I'm sure the null cannon can be repaired again.
It's a setback, but we'll recover. I'm not about to let one little explosion stand between us and victory. You've hit the Empire where it hurts today. I've already contacted Republic Command. They know what you've done for us here, and I'll make sure the Senate knows it too.
Okay. Farewell, Admiral.
May the Force be with you.
It's been a real pleasure, Master Jedi. We'll have the null cannon up and running in no time. You ought to come back and see her in action.
It's going to take months, sir. Maybe a year.
Engineers, always predicting the worst. Mark my words, we will have that null cannon shooting Imperials out of the sky before you know it. You did good work here. If I had a dozen men like you, this war would be over already.
Probably. What was that? That a headpiece or an eyepiece? Actually, I put that on. But let's go speak to Leha Narez at Arak Base. Better? Oh. A nice little change of pace. There you are.
It's a wonder all your men survived such an enemy. How did you defeat the Gendai?
Superior tactics, and a dozen thermal detonators. If that Gendai's still alive, I guarantee it wishes it wasn't.
Nice work, Sergeant.
We couldn't have done this without you and your men.
Your service has been exemplary, Sergeant. You and your men brought the Republic a great victory.
The heroes of Hoth. I finally get to meet you in person.
General Grain, been a while.
Hard to believe you and I started in the same squad. Still a ground pounder, huh?
Wouldn't have it any other way. It's honest work, sir.
You know each other?
I didn't realize you and the General were comrades.
We had some short-lived adventures back during the war.
You can hardly tell that left leg isn't real, sir. The medtechs did good work.
The 88th Armor Battalion is on its way. The 301st Infantry is being rotated back to Coruscant. I can't waste a soldier like Rusk on shore leave, so I'm assigning him to you.
For how long, sir?
Until the Sith Empire is defeated.
Sounds good to us.
The Sergeant has served us well. We'll gladly take him.
The transfer is effective immediately. Good luck.
My shuttle is small. There's hardly enough room for myself and the meaties. Perhaps Sergeant Rusk should travel with you.
Be
Sounds
honored
good.
to. Look forward to learning from a superior warrior.
Excellent. I will deliver these technical readouts to Master Braga. You should contact him as well. May the Force be with you, my friends.
With you. So we have another companion.
I'll requisition my gear and meet you at your ship.
Okay, see you there.
Grab a bunk and make yourself at home.
As ordered, Master Jedi.
Excuse our little quick travel.
Master Braga, Leha Narez is on her way with the technical readouts to the Emperor's fortress.
I knew you two would be unstoppable together.
Indeed, we were.
I look forward to working with her again.
Your successes on Hoth and Balmora have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our plan to capture the Emperor is already taking shape. Come back to Tython, my friend. We'll discuss the particulars here. Master Braga out.
Will do. Next time. We'll bring in here. So, thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day. We will see you next time.